Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Have you ever wondered what are the most expensive uniques in Path of Exile history? Well, we all did. Give your predictions in the comment section of this video right now and check later if you were correct. Valley of the Beast is not in the list, but therefore you can hit the bell on my YouTube channel to get notified when I release a new video. All items are reviewed by AhFack and other old school players and contain realistic trading prices. This list does not include alternate arts, foils, corruptions and anything else that could change the basic unique. This is a basic guideline taking an average price among many available and not listed by price fixers. Keep in mind that perfectly rolled items are worth way more than the average price of that specific item.
Number 10.
Coming in at number 10 is a double legacy Vessel of UINKTAR, estimated price 150 exalts. Vessel of UINKTAR is a very popular unique among today's players in Path of Exile. The item was introduced in patch 2.1. It received several nerfs since, but some players who played pre-patch 2.2 could get a Vessel of UINKTAR gaining 30% of lightning damage leached as life and mana during the flask effect. On top of that, the leech applied instantly.
Number 9.
Coming in at number 9 is a double legacy Chevron's Wrappings, estimated price 175 exalts. Chevron's Wrappings has an exclusive property, otherwise only available on Solaris Lorica, Air's Visage and Coruscating Elixir, that prevents chaos damage from bypassing the character's energy shield. The item was introduced in patch 0.10.2. The original version had insane amounts of energy shield, up to 250% increase. In patch 1.0, Chevron's Wrappings increased energy shield was nerfed to 140 to 200% from the original 200 to 250%. In patch 3.0, the increased energy shield was nerfed again to poorly 100 to 150%. If you were lucky and got yourself a Chevron's Wrappings pre-patch 1.0, you are probably a very wealthy player by now.
Number 8.
Coming in at number 8 is a pair of Demigod Stride boots, estimated price 200 exalts. Demigod Stride is a prize item awarded to the top players of each class in certain Race Season 3 and Race Season 4 events. The item was introduced in patch 0.11.1. It does not exist outside of standard and hardcore leagues and can only be obtained by trading. It has a very sweet price tag attached due to its rarity and exclusive 3D art.
Number 7.
Coming in at number 7 is a legacy Windripper bow, estimated price 225 exalts. Windripper is a famous bow which is a mandatory unique for many magic finding characters. The item was introduced in patch 1.1.1. It got several nerfs since, but the original Windripper almost doubles the magic finding stats from the current version. It also had more critical strike chance, static flat cold and lightning damage. The increased elemental damage with attack skills implicit was added in patch 2.0, while the item rarity, item quantity and the local critical strike chance was reduced.
Number 6.
Coming in at number 6 is Eyes of the Great Wolf, estimated price range 300 to 400 exalts. Eyes of the Great Wolf doubles the effect of any of its implicit modifiers. This means it has 2 random modifiers and then doubles them. The item was introduced in patch 2.1. The modifier list is pretty long, so it's very hard to get the best modifiers, but if you're lucky enough, your Great Wolf amulet could be worth hundreds of exalted orbs. Many high-level dueling PvPers on the past have paid hundreds of exalts for full conversion talismans that have another useful implicit like life percentage or attack damage percentage.
Number 5.
Coming in at number 5 is Atziri's Reflection, estimated price 400 exalts. Atziri's Reflection is an extremely rare unique item and can be acquired through the prophecy The Queen's Sacrifice, where you have to kill Uber Atziri in the Alluring Abyss while holding Atziri's mirror. The item was introduced in patch 3.2. The prophecy is by far the rarest in the game, even rarer than a Mirror of Kalandra, and at the time of making this video there is only one listed between both Standard and Bestiary League.
Number 4.
Coming in at number 4 is Angler's Plate, estimated price range 400 to 600 exalts. Angler's Plate was created by the game supporter Sauron Satan and was unintentionally introduced to the game under the placeholder name Hallowed Ground. The item was introduced in patch 2.5. This ring is so rare because how to acquire it is still not public knowledge. It has been said that you can acquire it through divination card turn-ins of a set of Blind Venture cards, a set of Hubris cards, a set of Check in the Box cards or a set of the Penitent cards, but we have yet to see that confirmed. They typically drop for new players in leagues that basically don't know what they just got and sell it for cheap.
Number 3.
Coming in at number 3 is a Watcher's Eye Jewel, estimated price range 500 to 750 exalts. The Watcher's Eye Jewel can only drop from the yellow, red and Uber Elder encounter. If you have a good day, dropping a Watcher's Eye Jewel that turns into a bad day since it only contains 2 random auras of a mod that nobody needs, well. But if you would be even more lucky, getting 3 different auras while those being hatred, crit and conversion modifiers, you probably earned yourself thousands of exalted orbs. I'm only judging 2 mod 1s, as 3 mod 1s haven't been out long enough to have realistic trading prices. The only ones out haven't been bought or sold, just listed for unrealistic prices or kept for personal use so cannot be accurately reflected.
Number 2.
Coming in at number 2 is a Legacy KROMS Heart, estimated price 1400 exalts. KROMS Heart is the flat life pool body armor in the game. The item was introduced in patch 0.9.6. Owners of a pre-patch 1.0 KROMS Heart have an armor that gives insanely 1000 to maximum life. The original item was changed in patch 1.0, reducing the life amount to 500 and adding 20 to 40% increased fire damage. Be forewarned that using a Divine Orb on a Legacy KROMS Heart will update the maximum life modifier to the current, lower value. The increased fire damage modifier will not be added. Who would ever do that? Before we take a look at the number 1 spot on the list, I want to give you guys 2 honorable mentions who sadly didn't make it. The first honorable mention is a Headhunter, estimated price 60 exalts. Headhunter is an item exclusive to Nemesis, that means it's only available through the following methods. Kadiro, a map drop, using Chance or Ancient Orbs in a Nemesis Sound map, or through Divination card turn-ins of a set of the following cards: the Doctor, the Fiend, Jack in the Box, Time Lost Relic, Valkyr, or a set of the Wretched cards. The item was introduced in patch 1.0. It is highly recommended that you play on a very strong machine to run Path of Exile. Due to Headhunter's insane and almost unlimited buffs, it will lag you out pretty quickly in terms of animation effects, no jokes. The second honorable mention is a pair of Legacy at Series Equity, estimated price 100 exalts. At Series Equity is a best in slot spot in several crit builds and is the rarest drop of Uber Atziri, Queen of the Val. You could also acquire them by turning in a set of the Queen Divination cards. The item was introduced in patch 1.1. In patch 3.1, GGG removed Equity's instant leech mechanic. Since Valpack no longer gives instant leech, the only way to get instant leech currently is through Legacy Vessel of UINKTAR, Legacy at Series Equity, or Bloodseeker.
Number 1.
Coming in at number 1 is Demigod's Presence, estimated price 1800 exalts. Demigod's Presence is a prize item awarded to the top players in various closed beta races. It does not exist outside of standard and hardcore leagues and can be obtained only by trading. The item was introduced in patch 0.9.3h. This amulet is the biggest character size modifier in the game and also the most expensive. Character size is cosmetic only and doesn't improve the range of your hits or your hitbox, but many people enjoy collecting these to make their characters as big as they can get. Patch 0.9.3h was released on the 24th November 2011 and the closed beta itself ended on the 23rd January 2013. That was the actual time range you could acquire this amulet, explaining its rarity. Thanks for watching my video. I would greatly appreciate your support with a simple like on this video, your thoughts and feelings about the content itself in a comment. On top of that, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos from me in the future. It is totally free, so become a part of our great community. A big thanks to AhFack and his friends for helping me collecting the information provided in this video. Make sure to check out his channel if you want to see tons of interesting crafting videos containing the best items in the game. The Incursion League is going to be released in roughly 2 weeks. If you still don't know what character to play as a league starter, I would suggest taking a look at my YouTube channel. It offers all kinds of video build guides and maybe helps you with your decision. Take care and have a great day.